Of course, preparing cassava is super simple, but we don't always know how to vary it, do we? That's why today I'm bringing you a cassava recipe that, as well as being easy, is very delicious. To begin with, you'll need 3 well-washed and peeled cassavas. Cut them in half and remove the root in the center. Repeat this process with all the cassava. This recipe is wonderful. I made it here at home and everyone loved the result. Once everything is ready, put the chopped cassava in a saucepan. Add enough water to cover all the cassava, and a teaspoon of salt. Cover and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until it's very soft. While the cassava is cooking, let's prepare the other ingredients. On a cutting board, grate 150 grams of mozzarella cheese. Next, we'll need some parsley leaves. Chop them finely and set them aside. When the cassava is cooked, remove it from the heat. Transfer it to a bowl and, using a fork or potato masher, mash it until you have a puree. Now that the puree is ready, add 90 grams of melted butter, 1 egg, grated cheese, chopped parsley, 1 cup of cornstarch. Mix everything well until it forms a homogeneous mass. Now season with a teaspoon of salt and black pepper to taste. And just mix everything together again. After preparing cassava like this, you'll only want to eat it like this. And tell me what it's called in your town. Is it manioc or cassava? I'd love to know. Once the dough is ready, place it on a cutting board and divide it into 4 parts. Shape each part into a roll, as shown here. Then cut each roll into pieces of approximately 3 centimeters each. Repeat this process with all the mixture. For a special touch, lightly press a fork into the pieces to create a pretty design. If you've made it this far, it means you're enjoying the recipe. Thank you very much for following our videos. And leave us a rating from 0 to 10. Your opinion is very important to us. Now, heat a frying pan with oil and, over medium heat, fry the cassava pieces until golden brown for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. If you prefer, you can also use an electric fryer or bake them in the oven until golden brown. I made them in the frying pan as they are much crispier and I like them better, but you can prepare them however you prefer. When they're ready, remove the pieces and place them on a paper towel to remove the excess oil. Guys, don't waste any time and try this delicious cassava recipe at home. It's perfect for any occasion and any time of day. And then our recipe is ready. Have you seen what a wonderful recipe this is? I really hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, and see you next time.